Hello, my name is Mark, and I'm joined by Alex and Richard to present the GoMint tokenization platform. We were inspired to create a platform for content creators and their fans to show their appreciation for each other. Currently, much of the value exchanged between these two parties is lost to intermediaries. We have a solution. GoMint has created a low-friction, easy-to-use platform for tokenizing tangible and digital assets. While the GoMint platform is accessible to a wide range of assets, we will focus on media tokenization. Alice is a talented makeup artist. She's part of a growing army of content creators who upload 500 hours of content to YouTube every single minute. Around the world, people watch more than 1 billion hours of content on YouTube every single day. So why isn't Alice turning a profit? It's estimated that only the top 3% of YouTube channels earn more than $16,000 a year from advertising revenue. For the other 30 million YouTube channels, it's slim pickings. That's where GoMint comes in. It's a unique way for content creators to build their community, finance their growth, and reward their supporters. Let's take a journey with Alice to see how she will use GoMint to tokenize her content.
Alice wants to tokenize her new YouTube how-to video. She visits GoMint.me and chooses Create New Token. She also locates her video, allowing GoMint to certify the content by hashing it. She completes the form, which allows her to customize standard contracts, or she can upload her own contract. She decides how many tokens to mint and hits Create Token. This calls the GoMint API running on Google Cloud Platform and interacts with Hedera. 3 entities are created: a token, a treasury account, and a Hedera file to enhance the token with a standard protocol. Alice can now take ownership of these assets and manage them herself or use any of the services offered within the Hedera ecosystem. She can promote her tokens via any popular channel or marketplace. Bob is interested to buy a token, but doesn't know Alice, so first he verifies it at GoMint.me. In order to acquire a token from Alice, Bob uses his wallet to approve receipt of the token. This is to prevent anyone spamming him with tokens that he might not want. Alice can then transfer a token to Bob. Bob now benefits from the token, which connects him to a smart contract that earns him, for example, a share in revenue from Alice's new video. Later, he might choose to sell his token to Carol, and those benefits would transfer automatically. Alice, Bob, or Carol can at any time verify that the terms of the contract have been fullified, because events pertaining to the contract are logged to Hedera.
We have illustrated a specific use case with Alice, but there are many use cases for tokens created with GoMint. Alice could offer discounts for her online merchandise to fans that hold a token. Tokens could also be used to access exclusive content. Creators that license their media with services like Adobe Stock or Shutterstock could issue tokens with media rights baked into them. Tokens could also be issued with the purchase of other goods to roll in added benefits for the consumer.
So what exciting plans do we have for the future? Well, GoMint plans to issue its own token on HDS. The working name is Mint. This could be allocated to content creators based on their verified share of overall platform activity, and also to subscribers. Subject, of course, to account holders authorizing airdrop within their account and subject to any required KYC. Content creators would then be able to pay fees in HBAR, in the Mint token, or even in their own tokens, such as the Alice token seen here. They could allocate a proportion of their own tokens to GoMint in lieu of paying upfront fees, and they could even pledge their tokens to GoMint in return for Mint tokens to derive value from the success of the overall GoMint platform. There are many opportunities for GoMint to establish strategic partnerships. The content hosting and sharing sector is a highly competitive marketplace with different monetization models, subscriptions, pay-per-view, advertising, tips, etc., all of which can be supported by tokenization. GoMint plans to work with multiple platforms to create new solutions for content monetization. We've also identified other sectors where assets and securities could easily be tokenized through GoMint, such as classic cars, valuable antiques, and investments in startups. GoMint will create an ecosystem facilitating the tokenization of digital content in the first place and ultimately anything of value. There are various legal considerations affecting the intersection of crowdfunding and crypto. Content creators can activate revenue share functionality in their tokens, which means they're likely to be deemed as securities under US securities laws. GoMint will therefore seek to register as a regulated crowdfunding portal, so individual tokens issued by content creators would not then need to be individually registered. GoMint will seek to implement low investment limits so as to protect users of the platform. And lastly, the Mint token itself will only be issued in accordance with SEC regulations.
Thank you for watching our presentation. If you have any questions, please get in touch. Our contact details are at gomint.me/h21.